I don't know why this, you guys can't see it, but I can, and it's a little bit annoying. I have this thing. Why is that there? I don't understand. What is it doing? So annoying. Good morning, everybody. How is everybody? You know, the one thing I haven't done yet is gone over the paranormal investigation footage. I've been busy. I've been doing stuff. I'm gonna turn that. I've been. No, not plugged in. Okay, guess we don't need that light anyways. So good morning, good morning. I am gonna turn on my phone. It's been a weird morning. Anybody else have a weird morning? Like having a really weird morning. Weird. Weird. But it's okay. 3 people this morning have passed away. I'm just like going, what in the hell is going on? Hopefully that's my 3. That's it. No more. No more. Don't need any more. So anybody in here knows. But good Lord, what the heck? Anyhow, it's been a productive morning. I was up early, and that is annoying, and I've got to figure out how to get rid of that. I got to figure out how to get rid of that. Yes, I do. I can't do it right now, though. So I went to click on the Irish Fae, but couldn't click on it. That is the only one. Who is this? All I see is Facebook user. Hey, 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 down at Culver House. It was so weird. So weird. I went out with this guy for 6 months or something. He passed away this morning, and then a friend of mine called, and her son was murdered. Her stepson was murdered. What they think, maybe they're inconclusive. And then a friend of ours' brother passed away. So it's weird morning. Weird morning from Melissa Goins as well. Melissa, what was the? Did you take that picture off of the paranormal investigation? I know you sent me a picture. Um, that's so annoying. Good morning, Vicky Roop. Congratulations to Vicky. She won the 8.5-inch clear laser point wand, crystal quartz wand. She won that yesterday, and Sam put up the new one, the new. Yep. Use your words, Lisa. What? Okay, let me see if I can get a picture of the new. Probably not. Maybe I can. Who knows? Of the new one. Of course. Oh, there it is. I do. I have a picture. This is a picture of what we're giving away. Such a rude picture, right in the middle of what we're giving away this month. Now, it looks small in his hand, I guess, but it is actually just about the length of the one that we gave away to Vicky. It is about 8.5, 9 inches tall, but it's just super chunky. So it's a really nice quartz tower. We're really excited. I know I'm so excited for you, Vicky, right? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. There we go. Nice, good stretch. So, what did I do this morning? I got up super, super ambitious this morning. I haven't been very ambitious this weekend. I say that, but I haven't stopped moving yet either. Okay. Just always doing here, going on, getting my jewelry. I'm waiting for my 3rd jewelry box. I sent all my jewelry tools, and 2 out of 3 showed up. This does not amuse me at all. So I'm waiting on that other box. But so this morning I jumped up out of bed, took a shower, and I sat down and I did the recording for Archangel Raphael. So the healing session that was supposed to come out this weekend that I could not get my energy calmed down enough to do, I did this morning. And I have to say, because they all come out guided, okay? Anytime I record a meditation, it's guided. Total channel. I never know where I'm going when I step into it. I just kind of go, well, whatever pops out my mouth, as long as it's PG-13, I guess we're good. And this morning I was really pleased with the healing session. This goes for the gold and the platinums out there, but this is the Archangel Raphael healing session. And I might put it out there for the I might put it out there for the silvers this time too. Really, really, it's about healing. So I will put it out there for the silvers as well. I was just pleased with where it went. Grandson is 1 today. Congratulations, Diana. Thank you, Heather. Okay, so you guys, morning coffee chat. I hope we're all having a splendoriferous morning. That's a made-up word, I think. I'm going to patent that. Wednesday evening at 7 Central, we have... Bum, ba, da, bum. Today's Monday. I have a class tonight. Oh, it's an easy class. Okay. We have... Wednesday, we have movie line trivia. You guys, if you saw the thing come across any of our feeds, go ahead and give it a like or get the reminder or whatever. We are going to have a point system in it. There are going to be winners that will win items. So you're going to want to join in on that. It will be on My Mystical Life. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it is My Mystical Life movie line trivia. So we figured since our guides use movie lines to get their point across, we might as well, right? Hello? Okay. it's was off to the side. Okay. So good morning. Good rough start, but getting better by the moment. Are you going fishing today, Heather? You going fishing? Tonight's class is on... Okay, before I just start jumping off into things, let's make sure tonight's class is on Oracle cards. And it is! Look at that! Tonight's class is on Oracle cards. So that's at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, right? Totally looking forward to Wednesday. I've been putting together movie lines. And I have sent the movie lines off to our voiceover specialist. So we will have somebody coming in to do some of the lines for us so that we have some context. Not all of them need context. There's a couple gimmies in there, but then there's some ones that are going to be a little bit more of a brain bender. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. You're having a party for Melodious. I can't say it. I'm bad at movie trivia, but it's going to be fun anyways. It is. And it's just the lines. It's the movie lines. You never know. You might pick up one here and there. You never know. They'll never know. They're going to know. Man, I wish I could show comments like this on screen with my stream program. Oh my gosh, do you guys see the comments? Are you guys seeing these comments? How the hell did I turn that on? So this is the collective feed, you guys. If you guys can... We're supposed to go fishing, but Mother Nature had other ideas. Stormed all morning, but boat canceled. Yes, really. We see the whole feed. It started yesterday. I'm not quite sure why it started. I have no idea, and I have no idea how it will work if I have somebody else come online with this. Now, I have no idea. Huh. Go figure. Like I said, we have a collective feed. When we start really getting rolling, man, that thing... Watch this. Can I get a whoop whoop? Like, oh, shit. You've been requesting this feature on StreamYard? I didn't do this. It just popped up. I'm like, good morning, beautiful coconut. Leslie. Good morning. Okay, so let's pull a card and see where we're going for today. This thing can fly, you guys. You can see some... If we have 40, 50, 60 people on here, this is just 13. So when we have that many people on, people are like, I don't know why you're not answering me. And I'm like, seriously, my brain doesn't work that fast. It's so much easier for other platforms like Twitch. Now, we are on Twitch, and the only thing we've gotten off Twitch was one comment, and it was a troll. So far. Let's see. What cards shall we go with today? I'm working on a project. I know I keep saying that. You can tell when I work on it more. I had to work on it yesterday because I have to have it done by 7. Savannah. Oh, crap. Okay, there we go. Fine, calm down. Easy there. Easy there. You know, your cards are excited. The cards are very excited. Oh, gosh, these cards are just so pretty. They're just so pretty. Okay. All right. It does take time to build. It's okay. I'm patient. You know what? I'm not too concerned. We are going to be offering more tickets for drawings. Okay. Now, there are ways for members to get more drawings into the crystal giveaways, right? There are available ways for that to happen. If you guys, there's a post on My Mystical Life that says all the ways to get additional dates. Now, I can tell you, I know when the cards fly, it starts to get interesting, right? I can tell you that as of right now, I have a couple open dates that I haven't booked anybody into. I have Nancy Bulliard on the 12th for discussion. I could do somebody on the 7th. So this is members that want to get on and just chat, do some practice reading, whatever they want to do. So I have the 7th available. And this is if you took Tanya's Tarot class and you want to get some extra, practice. You're welcome to come on and do that. You can do whatever you want to do. So I have the 7th, the 14th, the 28th, and the 19th and 26th. Yeah. So I have the 7th, 14th, 19th, 21st, 26th, and 28th. So I have let me type these out so that if anybody wants a date, they can snatch it right now before I put a post out. I know, Tanya, I can't believe this is Tanya. How many workshops does that make for you, Tanya? Because people just love your workshops. 7th, 14th. I know Sam enjoyed it. He had a great time. 19th, 21st, 26th, and 28th. There, that's the dates that I have available. Nancy Bulliard, you have the 12th. Did you want the 19th? So those are the dates that are available, you guys. Whoop, whoop. Tonight's class is on... I don't even know what I read. Oh, your personal Merkaba. Okay. 12 is intuitive development. We are talking about April, right? You like the 19th. Okay. I don't have pencil here, of course. I never write in my book in pen. Ever. I try not to. Because, well, basically because it's me. That pretty much says it. So the Archangel Raphael healing is processing right now. It will be in the membership this afternoon. Good morning, Tanya Fitzgerald. Good morning. Okay, if everybody could share one time, that'd be fabulous. And let's move on. Our card for the day is acceptance. Acceptance. So I'm kind of, what I'm kind of going to go with on this vein is, gotcha, understood. Thank you so much. Okay. My guide said, pull another card, you'll get it. Okay. I had it underweight anyways, but so I have acceptance of guidance, right? Acceptance of guidance. And here's where I'm going to go with this. There's a lot of times that we're surfing through the internet or we have a friend come to us and say, oh my gosh, this teacher is amazing. I love this teacher. I love everything they say, everything they do. I hope there's something about me you don't like. Right? What? I mean, there's I really don't hope there's because you hurt my feelings and all that. Tanya asked what cards they are. These are the Divine Abundance. Aren't they pretty? Welcome, new person. All I see is Facebook user. Could you give us a name so we can welcome you? Because that's what we're good at. Okay, so there should be something. Uh-oh. That's the sound of the healing session being done to be uploaded. There should be something. We're supposed to be individual. I need you to hurt my feelings later. Who is that? Also, I see you guys see what I'm talking about, this Facebook user. So if you guys can see the feed, you know that sometimes I can't see who's saying that. So I think that's really funny. Good morning, Carol Ann. Good morning, Reba Dawn. Good morning. It's Allie. Oh, Allie, do I need you to I need to hurt your feelings later? Okay. This is a great example. Allie, can I use yours and my friendship as an example? Can I use that? Allie, you guys, is Lexi Animal Communicator. And I'm going to do it anyways. Good morning, Irene. If everybody could greet the new people, that is awesome. Yes, Facebook is being a pain. Facebook is being a pain. So Allie and I have been friends. Get this, Allie, since 2007, I think. I think it's like 2007. We had just bought Gus. And does that make us feel old? Phew, right? And Allie was one of my first graduates of Reiki Master. We have an interesting history together with working with horses and animal Reiki and healings and things along those lines. And she just spontaneously popped out with animal communication, like in the most clear manner one day that it's just, her animal communication is like off the chain, incredible. But every once in a while, we do it to each other. As a matter of fact, it's so funny. She did it to me the other day, and I was sitting at the table, like really concerned, like what the hell did I do? We went to breakfast together before I left Ohio, but every once in a while, we keep ourselves in check, right? Don't we, Allie? We keep each other in check. We sometimes need someone to say, "Hey, knock it down a peg." Hey, I don't know about that. I don't know about that energy over there. You're doing fabulous, right? You need to have that person in your life that helps create that balance of, okay, knock it down, but oh my gosh, over here, you're totally amazing. And Allie is totally amazing. And so I'm going to tell you what she did to me the other day. We were sitting at a table, and she probably didn't think anything of this, but she scared the crap out of me. She did. I'm sitting there at breakfast, and we're sitting next to each other, and she turns to me and she goes, Lisa, I've got to tell you something. I've got to be a good friend and be very serious. And I'm like, crap. Right? She's deadpan serious. And I'm like, oh God, what did I do? And she goes, because I told her eventually when I move back home, I want to show horses with her. I want to go out and show horses. And she goes, if you're going to show horses, just buy a finished show horse. Don't try to train it. That's as your friend. I'm telling you this. I'm like, what the God? She scared the crap out of me. But she was giving me that levity because here I am. I'm like, I'm going to go show horses. That someday I want to get back into this. I want to go have fun. She's my levity. She's a horse trainer. And she's like, please don't try to train a horse. I love you. But buy something trained so that you don't so you can go right into it and have fun, because she knows I'm a nitpicker, that I'm a detail person, and I want everything to be perfect. And you can't get that in another living, breathing animal. You can't get that. The horse is never going to be perfect, right? And I want it to do exactly what I want it to do. So if I buy somebody else's horse and I go to show it, then that's um, I'm going to because I'm choosing my I'm reading as I go. Where am I now? I am in Texas, and I'm here indefinitely. Sam's in Ohio working, and I'm in Texas uh, with my father, taking care of my father. So, yeah. But so we are checks and balances. We always need that checks and balances. And the same thing goes in when it comes to spiritual teachers, right? We have to have that friend that's a check and a balance. And I think Allie and I do that very well for each other. Sometimes I'm more check sometimes with her, and I can't help it because I'm like, I love you. I love you. And she does the same to me. But when we're doing our spiritual learning, when we're stepping forward on our spiritual journey, sometimes it's important to pause. To pause and say, does this really work for me? Or am I following the herd? You'll notice that, well, maybe you noticed, when COVID lockdown started, that's not even a nice word. When the, sorry, I'm not using that word. When the COVID lockdown started, all of a sudden, the new thing became what? Spiritual journey. Wonderful. We had an influx of new people, new curiosity, new ideas, just this whole influx of people online that had nothing else to do all day but to sit and listen to a bunch of people. And there's a couple people that are not my cup of tea, and that's okay. All right. But there's a couple people that did not handle the lockdown very well, right? And quite honestly, if you've seen them, you've seen them. They might have gone off the deep end a little bit. And it's not me being hateful or mean or anything like that, but some people didn't handle it very well and started to teach things to beginners that were they were like, yes, I believe everything this person says, and here's me. I'm backing away. I'm to this back into the shadows like, what the hell's going on? I'm going to stay over here in my own little playground because it was off mark for me. When you're on your spiritual journey, you have to be discerning. You have to be discerning what works for you. Hi, everybody. I don't know. I'm ranting. I'm just rambling today. I don't know. So when it comes to the acceptance part of this, we have to accept that not everything works for us. That's all right. We don't have to master it. You don't have to, don't have to, it was off mark for a lot of us. I think Aunt Nancy knows who I'm talking about, what I'm talking about. Because, yes, there you are, Allie. There was a couple people, and you know that it actually was the stress response. It was a stress response. But rather than give a person an issue or start drama, just back away. Congratulations, Carol Ann. Congratulations. It's okay to back away. It's okay. We've had people back away from us because we're not what they're looking for, and that's totally fine. I would rather have someone back away than to stay and feel as if they had to be part of something that wasn't perfect for them. So it's okay to back away from the things that don't resonate with you. Right? Give yourself that grace. You were quite comfortable at home. I'm a homebody anyways. Yeah, don't have expectations. Carol's correct. Carolyn's correct. Don't have expectations. When you go in, you can't expect to ace everything. Right? We're talking about what maybe somebody else's niche, not yours. But you don't give yourself that pressure either. Yeah, so many experts, so little time. I don't want to be an expert. I want to be centered. I want to be here. That's what I want to do. So we have Savannah coming up in May. Very excited about that. May 20th through 22nd, we are gathering in Savannah just for the hell of it. Stop talking about, Allie. Quit being silly. There's a huge lag here from my feed to what's showing up on the screen. It's very distracting. Oh my gosh, what did you do, Allie? What did you do? Allie had a baby filly pop out yesterday. It is the cutest filly, the cutest filly. I'll trade you that filly for my colt. Melissa says, example, I don't do numbers. I get dreams and symbols. Each are different. We're each different. Yeah. Numbers, I was so embarrassed. Somebody asked me the other day, they like math on the spot. It was like a pop quiz. And I was like, it was simple math, but it flustered me so badly that I was like, give me a pen and paper stat. I just want to tell people how it really is. I'm no expert. I only know what I know, and I want to learn more, right? Yeah, that baby's gorgeous. Baby's gorgeous when she unfolds. Oh, gorgeous. Okay. So, good morning, Rachel. Good morning. Good morning, Anne Marie. How are you this morning? So, once again, tonight is Oracle Cards. If you're not part of the membership and you want to take the Oracle Cards class, that is going to be tonight. And we're going to talk about some different aspects of Oracle Cards, some of the things that people put. Good morning, Gloria. Good morning. We're going to talk about some of the things that people incorporate into Oracle Cards as they are developing them, and aspects of what that means, and when you see something on an oracle card and how to read it. We're going to talk about colors. Good morning, Renee. All these different things that go into just that intuitive reading. And then Wednesday night is movie line trivia. We have some really great prizes we're going to be giving away. I'm not going to say too much, but I do believe that there is going to be a gift certificate involved into that somewhere. Automatic writing yet? Let me check. Unicorn oracle cards, unicorn farts, and bunny bubbles. Right. Automatic writing. How about we do automatic writing on the 25th? The 25th of this month, our intuitive practice is going to be automatic writing. How's that sound, y'all? So, do you have a PayPal link? Actually, when I'm on here, I do this for free. I do have paid readings that are on mymysticallife.com. But this right here, I think there's some kind of star system through Facebook. I am not quite sure. I don't know. I'm a horrible salesperson, right? Horrible salesperson. Automatic writing on the 25th. We're going to do automatic writing for our intuitive, that thing. Intuitive practice. We also have, this month, we have some new stuff going on. Hold on. I just gotta keep picking up the schedule. The other thing we have, I know, I'm sorry, Rachel. I'm like, I like money. I'd like more. I don't know how to tell you to get it to me. Okay, I'm sorry. We have CE5 meditation on the 16th this month. This is going to be hosted by Aaron and Isis. And if you don't know what CE5 is, Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind communication, where we are actually all doing a mass meditation to bring extraterrestrial energy into our energetic field. Okay. So I'm going to actually see if I can't have an interview with Aaron and Isis before this date so we can have an understanding better of what's going to happen that evening. And then on, Lord Lisa, what are you doing? On the 28th is Craft Day. We're going to do a craft class on the membership, and that is going to be done by Dream of Colors Quilts. And Dream of Color Quilts, that's Shannon. She is my friend Shannon in Ohio. And we're going to be painting gnomes. And I know it sounds like it could be difficult. Check the newsletter, you guys. The newsletter has the page that you need to print out in the correct size to put on an 8, because we have it set up for an 8x8 either stretched canvas or a paper. You can do it on art paper. You can do it on the canvas. You can do it on an art board, however you want to do it. But the drawing is right there. And the reason we have it there is because you get graph paper. You get like a carbon paper, and you put it between, you put that on top of it, on top of the draft paper, and then you trace it. This is easy. This is easy. We have made every class extremely easy. So you're going to trace this out on the gnome design out, and then you're going to kind of like fill in the dots like you would in a paint by number kind of thing. So we're going to put our own artistic flair on it. It's going to be a great time. It's in the membership. It is done with Dream of Color Quilts, and you can find it in the newsletter, and that is on the 28th. What do we have else going on? We're going to do a class on, I think that's our more personal Merkaba on the 18th. I have to look at the schedule. Yeah, there we go. Morning. Is there a way to ensure that only benevolent extraterrestrials come through? We do not allow. That's just the way it is, Renee. When you set your intentions that you're vibrating way too high for anything negative to come through, we're not going to worry about that. We just don't. We don't have to. We don't have to. Because we set our intentions to work with Ashtar or whoever he wants to work with that evening to do that. So, absolutely. Absolutely. We're fun that way. It's kind of like when you work. Morning, Angel. It's kind of like, good morning, Veda. It's kind of like when you work with spirit. You set the intention. Good morning, Laura. You set the intention that the only thing you're going to work with is the positive. So if you guys are not in the membership, you want to get involved in the things that we're doing, you go to mymysticallife.com under the membership tab, and for $11.11 a month, that's how you get into all the basic stuff, which is quite a bit, actually. I was sitting there. The end of the month is always very busy for me. I'm trying to get things together, new advertising, all that stuff. So we do a lot of stuff throughout the course of the month. This month's giveaway also is very big. And then we're going to have, in mid-month, we're going to have a Oracle deck giveaway. I'm buying a lot of new things for the shop. And this shop's going to start to look different here in the next couple of weeks because I have to switch some things out. Yes, you were wondering if it works the same way as spirit. Absolutely. We're just not going to attract anything because we vibrate too high. We are light, damn it. Okay. I've just been talking. How are you guys? How's your day going in one word? How is your day going, or what are you aiming it for in one word? How are you today? And this is my first cup of coffee. You can tell when I get up early. We ain't got no time for no negativity. Right. Absolutely. Wonderful. Perfect answer, Vicky. Love the answer. Wonderful. Blessed. Progress. Spiffy. Spiffy. Crap? No, Sherry, we're going to change it. We're going to manifest it to be a wonderful day. A lazy first day of almost bedtime where I am. Oh, where are you, Rachel? Rachel Farr, where are you? Spiffy, I like Spiffy. Beautiful. Awesome. I had a really great idea yesterday to help people get more tickets. Now, you guys, if you do if you're in the membership and you do a live on the membership page one evening, whether it's chats, discussion, or whatever, you get an extra ticket. Did you guys know that? You get an extra ticket for the drawing for the crystal. The crystal. The crystal. So, that's a way to get an extra ticket. And if you invite somebody, this is what we're going to do for this month, I think. If you invite somebody that stays in the membership and they're still in the membership at the end of the month, you get an extra ticket into the drawing. So they have to let us know that that you invited them, and if they sign up, you get an extra ticket into the drawing. So it's just another way to get your name in there again, right? Um, Anybody that's helping moderate gets an extra ticket. So like Nancy gets an extra ticket, Isis gets one, Aaron gets one. So there's several ways to get extra tickets into the crystal drawing. We always give away a good crystal. You know how I know? Because Mr. Fry is the one that picks it. It's not me. It's always him. Unfortunately, I'm the thrift. No, fortunately, I'm the thrifty one. He is not. Getting better day by day. Awesome. Um, and this is a bonus for you guys that he's not thrifty. He just goes like, look at that, it's 5 feet tall, let's purchase it. And I go, really? Really? That's how we ended up with those amethyst towers that we were going to give away in Salem. And then Salem, everybody got COVID, you know. Not like it wasn't we got COVID the week before Salem, so that was the thing. You're like Sam. You know, you guys, if you could step into we're working towards having an in-person store, and obviously we can't do it till I come home. But I'm trying stretching. I like that one. I'm trying to build up the inventory to have unique items in the store, so that when I do get home, that it's just set up and I can just open. That's what I want to do. And we are planning on, over the course of the summer, working on things around the yard and getting the cars out of my yard, and building some tiny houses on the property, so that when we go to start, we can have places for people to come stay. We're trying to get things rolled around. Hello, McFry. There's my husband. What you doing, baby? That My Mystical Life is Mr. Fry. Everybody give Mr. Fry a shout out. Good morning. Don't forget, you guys, if you invite someone into the membership, have them tell us that it was you that brought them in, because that gets you an extra ticket. Morning walk surrounded by nature, sound of the babbling brook, trees full of bird song always makes for a wonderful day. How beautiful. Laura says, I'll help build the tiny homes so you can learn how. Absolutely. Microwaving your lunch. Sounds yummy. Sounds yummy. I have to go, hey, baby, how long do I have to smoke those ribs for? I gotta go do that. He told me I have to pull the skin off the ribs. I'm like, what the hell? What? Have rain on the river. I heard it's rain in Ohio area. Yeah, when we're ready, Laura. Girl, I'll take the help. We'll even put a plaque on the one you helped build. This Laura Berwick helped build this one. All right, guys. I have to go start ribs, I think. Smoke ribs. Which ends do you like? I don't know. That's why I've never done it before. But Bill wanted ribs. So here's ribs. Here's the thing. The man says he wants Dairy Queen. I get him Dairy Queen. Life is short, right? He wants ribs. He gets ribs. Okay. There we go. I have work to do. And hopefully my box of tools comes today. There's a membrane. Yeah, that's what Sam said. And it sounds gross. Joke about ribs. You'll take some Dairy Queen. Taco pizza. Oh, that sounds good. 3 hours at 190, then pull them off and wrap them. Put them back in for 3 hours. Oh, I gotta start now. Oh man, if I don't do it now, we're not eating till 8. Oh, fine. All right, I gotta go make dinner. All right, 3 hours. Do I put them in foil? Then pull them Put them back in for 3 hours. Pull them off and wrap them. Okay. All right. I gotta go start dinner, you guys. So I'll talk to you guys later. Then crank it up to 300. Okay. Mr. Fry's cooking tips. And you guys, if you want to have some good food, Mr. Fry smokes, oh, such amazing ribs. So, hi, Laura. 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 Oh my God. I'm gonna go take care of them. I'm gonna go take care of that right now. Good luck to the ribs. All right, y'all. All right, it's good seeing you on here, Gloria. Good morning. Good morning. Gloria, hold on. Hold on. Gloria, are you still here? Are you here? Did you stick around for just a second? Or did you sign off? Good morning, Katrina. I have lag. She probably hit it. Oh, she's still here. Okay. So Gloria, as I'm sitting here, my gut's like, wait. So I want to talk to you about finding a peaceful place in your life, in your area, to just be able to shut everybody else out. You know what I'm talking about, like mommy brain when we go, you know, the house could be burning down around us, but yet we're over here in this nice, happy space. Your guides would love for you to find a nice, happy, quiet spot, whether it's in your house, in your yard, wherever, someplace that you can decompress. You really need some time to decompress. I feel like you're a smiler anyways, but you just need to find some quiet. They want you to turn inward and find some quiet. And they say that's where you're going to find the most profound peace is right here in your chest. And I know that. I know that's where we find our soul center and things like that. So turning inward and just taking the time to slow down and breathe. To breathe. Where does your power come from? I have no power. I'm just a mouthpiece, you guys. I am just the chatter for the divine energy. I work with my guides, and I do trance mediumship channeling as well, but I'm not doing that. Have a great day, baby. I love you. I'm not doing that right now. We're working with guides, and this is actually specifically her guides. But they want, Gloria, they want you to take a minute and just find, just even if they're like, you can't even go into the bathroom and close the door and have everybody leave you alone. So find someplace other that you can just close everything down and breathe and find some peace and some sanctuary. And I'm not saying everybody that you're like, what I'm saying is you're not breathing deep enough and you're not finding enough quiet. So find some quiet. It's going to really help you move forward. I also want to say I feel like you have been smelling like a phantom kind of smell, like maybe a whiff of something that gives you a memory of somebody that's passed away. And I need you to know that that is actually somebody that's around you that has passed away, that you are your guides' dead souls. Guides are general. Hold on one second, I'll get to that. But I just feel like, Gloria, you have somebody around you that is going to stir memories, and if you're thinking about people you hadn't thought about in a while, that is someone that is just coming across to say, hey, I'm here with you. So I need you to know that. I need you to know you're not alone on in some struggle in life, that you just feel like, oh crap, you know, somebody else went through this. That you have somebody, or your guides' dead souls. A soul doesn't die. Okay, the soul is infinite, and it is the human vehicle is the thing that passes. But guides generally come in the forms of energies that have not had human incarnations, but then you can come across the random ones like earth angels and things like that, that have that option to come here and be a physical guide. I know it sounds a little counterintuitive, right, guys? Why would we come here to be a guide? But that's what we do. We come to be a light for other people. But I think what you're asking is, are they like, is it mediumship? It's not always mediumship. Other people, mediumship and working with guides are two different things, or two different energies. So when you're working with guides, you're working with the energies that are within somebody's thought field, their energetic field. And when you're working with mediumship, it's you invite another energy into your field to communicate. So that's the difference between working with mediumship and working with psychic information. But guides may have had a past life here on Earth, but they're much rarer than some energy that has just dedicated their soul regeneration or their soul energy to being a guide. So it's a very varied and deep question. Actually, it's like stepping off the ledge right into the deep end and not having treaded into the shallow first. So it's a very varied question. And if I could give you the perfect answer, which I can never do, I would. But it's different for every person. It's because it's such a unique experience for each individual. Yep, and it's supposed to be that way. So, I hope that answers. It's a good question. It's just a very deep question. It's a very deep question. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go check and see if my soaker hose worked. I know I live an exciting life. All right, guys, have a great day. Find light, find light, find love, find joy, feel divine because you are. And if I hope that helps, Gloria. I know it's probably very vague, but I just feel like there's a smell, or if it hasn't happened yet, that you're going to catch a whiff of someone had cooked something or wore a perfume or something along those lines. It's called clair olfactory or clairalience, and it is a way to, hey, Tammy Nelson, it's a way to tell when we have loved ones around us. All right, guys, I'm out. I've got stuff to do, and I'm going to be putting up that healing meditation here in just a little bit. It takes a little bit for it to upload, but it will be there for you guys in just a little bit, and that is working directly with Archangel Raphael, where you get to sit with him and have some time and feel his energy. Really turned out amazing. I was impressed and humbled by the end of it, so that will be up shortly. All right, everybody. Hi, Peggy. Have a great day.